Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council in the shadows of the dark, I guess. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm exhausted. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday. If you're new to this, you're in for a treat. Basically, we go over tech cards that you should attempt to run in some deck in the near future, or things that we feel eventually will one day make so many fun freaking combos just off the wall. And as always, if you read the title, then you already know the discussion for today. And today's is Void Trap Hole. And I know some of you are going, well, that's not really full on tech because I've known about it for a while. Question is, how many people do you, honest to God, see you running it? And I'm actually pulling it up on my computer because, well, again, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and Ryu forgets things, and this is how he remembers. So, image should be popping. When your opponent special summons a monster with 2,000 more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters with 2,000 more attack, and if you do, destroy it. Because there was an S there, I got a little bit confused, I'm not going to lie. Pretty much, it's when they say, whenever they special. In a way, this is kind of like Blackhorn in a way. Or a better example, it's kind of like Trap Tricks Nightmare Hole, except a little bit better than Trap Tricks Nightmare Hole. Yes, I actually said that. I'm going to get flamed for saying that. Remember, I did talk about Trap Tricks Nightmare Hole before the popularity rose because of Alex, a subscriber, who suggested we do Tech Tuesday, and thank you again for forever suggesting it, and Greg the Mermel for the name. I just have to always say that every video. I apologize. Just how it is, I have to show respect to the people who brought this to the channel. Now, Void Trap Hole is an amazing card that you can actually run in HAT. HAT being the abbreviation of Hand, Artifact, Trap Tricks. You could do it the other way too, and call it TAV. It wouldn't make sense though, it'd be like T-A-H. I'm going a little fast there for my brain to capacitate everything. But this card can be easily searched out by that Trap Tricks Murillo and bring it straight to your hand and then set it on the field. Now, just like Trap Tricks Nightmare Hole, the one downside is you have to wait till your opponent special summons because we always have to talk about the cons. You can actually get this on eBay for $5, so at any point in the time of the video, make sure to purchase it if you can. If not, don't sweat it. You know, it's just one of those things. We're not, well, me personally, I'm not doing it to make the price right. It's just trying to, you know, find tech cards that I think are interesting and I want to share with you guys. But honestly, Void Trap Hole is just one of those decks that can be played inside of a meta deck and annoy the crap out of people. Yes, I'm sorry again. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of things that get special summon effects, you know, when they're special. Extinction Knight. This is an Extinction Knight killer for like 2 seconds. And the reason it is for 2 seconds is because the problem is Extinction Knight can pretty much chain to it because of its trigger effect. That's something to remember here. But let's talk about the pros, not the negatives. You can actually hit a 1-on-1 with this and it can't suck up your boss monster. You can hit a Garunix, but Garunix will come back. That's kind of still a negative. But then again, there is 20 other things you can stop. But where's the best usage out of this card? And a lot of you are probably asking that question while I was taking the set. It hits Madolches and it hits them nice. But you're probably going, again, 2,000 more attack. How does it hit Madolches? You hit the Queen. You hit that tiramisu that always been giving you issues every day of the week. For the past two or 3 weeks, whatever it is. Because they just hit meta. That sounded the wrong way. You can also hit a lot of things that are not commonly seen, but are kind of rogue. It does hit some of the Sylvans. Not all of them, because, well, some of them still get over this. There are a lot of decks that can get a benefit from this. One of those, obviously, being the HAT deck. Honestly, though, I do have to openly admit that I feel that this is a little more of a side card, but it is still a great option. If not now, then in the near future when Shadows hit and just want to control the universe. Because when they bring out the level 5 fusion to basically stun you, you can flip up this and say, bite me. Given that they'll still get their fusion card back and be annoying, but it still works. This also works against the upcoming Telenites. God, that name sounds hilarious to me, at least, because the Sons of Anarchy, Google search it if you don't know what I'm talking about. lead character kind of thing. A TV show. But this also hits future decks like Heroes, which can cause problems on their own. I don't think it'll be full on that. This also really does hit Lightsworn, which we know a lot of people at the end of the month will be playing it. Myself personally will be bringing you quite a few videos of that. My apologies to those who don't like Lightsworn, but I gotta cater to everyone that possibly can. Other decks that you may not commonly see are stuff like Zombies, or I don't know, Chaos Dragons, because Chaos Dragons do get a lot of power with the new Lightsworn deck. It's something you wouldn't really normally expect. Or the Evil Swarms that are a pain in the neck recently because of hats being hand artifact trap tricks. Again, it's 1 in the morning, so if I sound a little off, it's because I'm exhausted. You can search this out. You can play it from your hands because of the trap tricks. That's the best usage. It is still a great option for your main deck. Now, if you're already running Black Horns and Trap Tricks Nightmare Holes, this isn't really going to find its room inside your deck. That's not going to be the point. But for those clutch moments where your opponent drops a Gaga Cowboy Hello Hand, I didn't realize it was in the shot. I talk like if I'm actually using my hands, like if I'm actually giving a presentation here. But in those clutch moments, they go for Black Ship to burn you for the game, or Heart and Land Draco to take off the last 2,000, or I don't know, some kind of Bujinic Seed, or just something that's gonna get in your way. This is that's a clutch moment that says, "Get off my field!" I mean, there's plenty of other great options, and I'm sure you guys in the comments will find a way to fully abuse it. Battery Man. Battery Man hurts them. Said no one ever. But honestly, it's a great card that you should give another look, because a lot of people have overlooked it. And it's great tech for your deck. My voice is starting to give out, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for the continued support and the continued viewership. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. And finally, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for everything we do. And if you request something in the comments, a deck request, a duel request, anything you want to see on the council that involves Yu-Gi-Oh! It could even be a vlog. Yes, I opened the door to hell and said vlog. Oh, hate vlogs. Joking. Joking. Then make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave that comment down there, and always hit the like button if you really enjoy the video, and share it if you find someone who would, you know, put this card down or not think about it, who's really into finding that next great trap card. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, which is usually like 4 hours. But usually when Tech Tuesday comes out, it'll usually be good 8 or 10. Because, you know, I got this thing called sleep and other things. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm ready for the TheYugiohCouncil. Peace.